the game. All right, here we go, and away we go on a sloop. Sloopy sloop, sloop, flipping it up. There's David Jones. There's Captain Jack Sparrow. Alright, so it drops you off at the little tent here to talk to girl here. And you start the first tall tale, you vote on it. And she goes through a narrative about what to do.
Can you feel it? The ill wind blowing from beyond the horizon.
Assyria, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining. We're going through the Pirate's Life mission in Sea of Thieves. Old man, what's up? We're doing a walkthrough, so there will be spoilers on the Pirate's Life Telltale. FYI.
Already changed this world to its liking. And if what it wants can't be found, it will take everything.
MG, what's happening?
Want to know its name? The one who brought this.
I do have one spot on my sloop if anybody feels the need to jump in. By all means, you are welcome.
Trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned.
Okay, well, if you don't want to know spoilers, then don't pay too close attention.
Below the deck of that ship. That means to learn the truth with your own eyes, you'll have to stow away. But if the ferryman can catch you, your destiny might end there.
So we have to wait till she opens the portal.
Still listening?
She's telling us we have to get on the ferry of the dam to save the Jack Sparrow.
All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will
Go ahead and sit down for the story.
shows with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you.
Yeah, everybody. Hey, Oren, what's going on? Yeah, everybody's welcome. What's up, Cyrus? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. She's gonna open this little portal for us, and we're gonna go sail in a minute. These stories take quite a bit of time, though. Yeah, if you don't want to know, mute me. Working day's done, Cyrus. That's a nice time of day. It's okay, I don't really care about the views. Don't worries. Okay, there goes the portal.
I traveled to another world, and now you will do the same. Take these words for the journey. If you read them right, then whisper what has been and what is yet.
Hey, boss, thanks for the follow.
Whispers that
Rise up, lights.
save a pirate's life.
Cam, what's happening?
Now make sail. The door is open.
Let's
The
go.
prisoner is waiting,
Hey,
and our time.
Boogie, I sent you a message. I had to reinstall my game to get it to work. I don't... Yeah, boogie, boogie, boogie. We're gonna go get on the boat. I had to reinstall my game. I think I had to reinstall it. It asked me to do a bunch of file checks because of the crash last night, so... Not quite sure what was happening, but I got it to work. Yeah, I have it through Steam. Yeah, I did, well... Here's what happened. It popped up with a message and said it was missing a couple files. Would I like to do an integrity check? And I said yes. And then it kind of locked up again. So I don't know. After I reinstalled it, asked me the same thing, and I said no, and then it worked fine. So I don't know. I don't know what was going on. But we're gonna sail through the little portal here, and it's gonna take us to the place where all the pirates go before they go on the Ferry of the Damned. I ran integrity. That didn't fix it either, but like I said, it kept popping up with this message that said files were missing, and I said yes to check them instead of saying no. But after I reinstalled, I said no, and it worked. So I don't know if saying no right off the bat would just avoid that or what. So try saying no first, see if it works. If it doesn't, do the integrity check. So this update is just beautiful. The first part is just well done. They spent a lot of time, I think. Little parrot?
Tell no tales. Shiver me timbers. Trinkets and coins. Trinkets and coins.
We're gonna go through the ship graveyard. I know. Remnants of tack. Looking around at the Astroneer universe. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Hold on, sorry. So beautiful. Dead man tell no tales. I didn't notice the lighthouse before. Nice. Here are all these are all the damned. I think this mimics the game in a way. I mean the movies.
Ye come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight. With both hands, if you please. There be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
You must speak in pirate, eh? I don't know if I have a good pirate voice. Arr. So we're gonna do a little cutscene here and go through the portal. Look at that. That's a remnant of Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Ye be breaking the rules of the sea. Hypo, if you just give me lines to say, I could probably do it in a pirate-ish voice. I just can't make it up as I go. Ye be warned. Okay, cool. Now we're at the strange shores. And we're gonna park. Oh. We be going to part unknown, lads. Best be packing a strong drink. Nicely done, Hypo. Alright, I'm gonna crash onto the shore here. I am gonna bring a little food because you can't access any of the barrels and such in this next part. I don't think. But I think that's about all I need. What weapons do I have? Pistol. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna change out to this sword real quick. There we go. All right, here we go. You need more. What you be calling dynamics in your voice? I mean, like I need to be more excited, like an excited pirate. Okay, we're getting timed out. What? Alright, so this is the first part.
Burn bright, accursed light upon tales of old.
Or gruffin me girdies.
Long
Oh, my girdles. Okay, so you gotta light your fire with the flame of the souls. Boom. And there's a bunch of these lanterns all over you gotta light to open doors and make things happen. Tell no tales. Light the lanterns. Okay, you gotta move his arm. Light. And then down this little hallway, there's another one you gotta light. Boom. And there's cool little scenes. Guys moving the treasure. The door opens for you. This is reminiscent of Pirates of the Caribbean ride right here.
Enough to perceive the curse of Dead Man's Grotto awaits you.
Go through here. Oh, there we go. The song. Yo ho, yo ho. And no tales. This is really beautifully done. Up ahead you'll find there's a little path. Oh, up here. You'll find that you need to go back and get something. This door requires you to have a little paddle handle to put in there. So that is back. Through this little waterfall in the previous room. You just steal it from your bones here. Go back and there you go. Lever down.
No fear have ye of evil curses.
There's a little jump maze right here. You gotta jump through.
Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale.
Alright, gotta light this little lantern here, and there'll be a ship that appears.
Sit closer together and keep your ruddy hands inboard. That be the best way to repel orders.
Lots of puzzles in this game. This one you gotta do the anchor up. Use the pulley. We'll do a little. Oh, I missed. You miss. Go back around to this dock. Gotta get rid of that torch out of my hand. It doesn't let you sprint very effectively. And you jump. Alright, and then at the very end, you need to light this one. Lessons. Oh, you gonna learn? He said you're gonna learn today. This boat, you have to wait for this boat to come through. And I'm not quite, I think he shoots the rope and then the bridge falls. I think that's what happens, but not entirely sure. See if we can watch. He does take out his gun. No tales. Little bridge drops. And then we are off to the next part. The little torches kind of guide your progress. This is seen from the ride at Disneyland, Pirates of the Caribbean.
In this place, dead men'll always have tales to tell.
Really a lot of detail. Very nice looking. Very well done. Then you make your way across here. More jumps. For this one, you got to climb up. And you chop this little rope up here. And it chops the bridge down. And then you have a complete bridge.
Perhaps he knows too much.
Got a little pulley.
Treasure. You know where
And this is timed, so you gotta jump.
now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you'll hear. You may not survive to pass this way again.
And another chop. Drops the bridge. This one's a little bit. And then there's this cool little water slide right here, so. There we go. Whoosh. And then we look down on this beautiful city. Like I said, the lights kind of guide you to where you need to go next. And you light this. And it'll take a second, but this gate will open. All right. And you look down on the sailor's grave. You'll immediately hear a voice talking to you.
It's been so long since I saw. Oi, down there!
And he's up there.
Ye paid the warnings no heed, and set foot in sailor's grave.
You gotta climb up the stairs.
The risk of marooning yourself here for all
Go around here.
Now that be what I call true pirate courage. Not like the scurvy sea devils who stole me plunder.
Climb across here.
The own crew, a bunch of treacherous curs. But this
I'll go up over there and go down here.
climb up. Are you still there?
You need to
Blast it all! I can't see a thing from up here. You better
rise up here.
for I've not seen it.
And then let go. And jump off.
Gotten yourself trapped.
Another one. Or rise up here.
And I think it's another trapped soul that brought you. Well, you're out of luck. The ferry no longer docks at any part in this.
You'll notice there's a locked door here that you'll need to find out where the key is for that. Jump over here. Jump up.
Now that's not a gap ye'll cross, lest ye grow some wing. But ye mustn't give up.
If you do the pulley until this first bridge down below is about
To these shores.
3/4 of the way across, that will help you out. And jump. And then if you see there's a little cave back here, one of the places where you gotta grab a clue. Jump back there. There's Captain Bones' special recipe here that you'll need to grab. Unlock the door.
That's the way. Or I can taste me sweet, sweet freedom. Well, ye took your sweet time, but here we are.
You'll have to put it down
Ye
because you'll
just
need to use
to
your
lower the
lamp
cage. Very,
to light the
very gently.
rope on
You
fire.
understand?
After you're just done talking,
Huh? What's
ignite the
sound?
rope. It's gonna drop this little skull cage. Pick the bones back up, or the grog or whatever that is, ale.
Killing me.
And from where the cage was is you dropped it.
Aye, it's not exactly a
Walk around the back.
but I do
There's a
well
little ramp
being back up.
into.
I hope the fall might bust open these here bars.
Yeah, I got MG's buddy here,
I'll be needing
Skelly.
another favor from. If he can
You'll need to
hold down
put this down for a second and light the candle on the table with your flame,
once I'm free, we might just be able
and
to
then they'll run through a little
Me crew wouldn't let the key out of their sight. They probably took it along to celebrate their treachery.
animation here,
Find the
and then you
tap,
can.
find me freedom.
He doesn't have any, so you're gonna fill his up, and then they'll run through a little animation. He's not very happy. And his head explodes. So you'll need to grab your little skelly friend over here, and you'll notice that you'll need a key to unlock it. The key is over here in this ship. And while you're here, you'll need to do a couple things. I don't quite understand what this is for. You can use this hatch. I don't know what it's for. Anyways, pretty cool little scene. I think this is also reminiscent of the ride. The guy shooting off the bar. You can use the pulley to lower this to the ground. LB, have you followed me on Twitch? Come on now. Okay, so you grab the key. Come up here. This is another clue. Oh, we gotta put the key down. Light this. And it'll show you a clue to where one of the items is. When you're here, run across. And this is one of the Pirates books. So you read that. First Captain books. There we go. So we're gonna go around here. We're gonna get our buddy out of jail.
By Hades' burning beard.
He's excited we found the key.
Well, that's
Boom.
the way.
Alright.
I've been fearful.
Now after he's done talking, we can pick up
Rusted after all.
his skull.
Being that I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion, you'll have to carry me and make sure your hands are clean. I don't want fingerprints all over me skull.
Alright, there we go. So we're gonna take him back around here.
Sweet freedom! Ah, it feels good to see in more than one direction. All these years I've spent wondering what happened to me town and me treasure.
Also, while we're here,
Long journey ahead, and I've yet
he
to find
he talks a
sea
lot.
legs. So you gets about the walking.
It's all good though. It's a good story. Lore.
Let's start by heading for the old lighthouse.
So he wants us to go to the lighthouse, but if you do that, you might get too far in the story and forget to do kind of like the side story. So
That'd be Captain Bones for ye. Old Bonesy could never stomach his own recipes. Not much good at chess neither. Now there's an idea. How about we show them how it's done?
yeah, show him how it's done.
Stick me on old Bonesy's shoulders and I'll win the game for us.
But he's gonna tell us.
It's been so long I forgot about the house rules. We'll
Hey,
need to
Assyria's
find
back.
something
Hi,
of
Assyria.
special value, a trinket or similar, as a buy-in before we can play. An establishment like this is bound to hold more than her share of secrets.
Okay, so he tells us that we need to get a buy-in, and it's a medallion we need to find. So we're gonna drop his skull on there. There's also a book location in here
For leaving me behind.
that you'll need to get for 100% completion. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and find the medallion. This one was tricky for me. I had a hard time finding this one. So what we do is we go to the point
You're hiding. This be a
that we saw the red X on that map,
can't see.
and I assumed that you needed to dig up a key or something like that, but no, it's kind of like the start of a treasure hunt. So here's the spot that was on the map with the red X, and that is the start of like a hunt. So you got to follow these coins up here. Uh-oh. All the coins. If I can parkour. Parkour. Okay. All the coins
I'm lost. Follow the
The winding trail of coins. There we go. All the way over to the dock. And right here we're going to run into Dougie after we dig him out.
Well, this is a fine catch of splat tails.
There we go. There's good old Dougie. He's going to tell us a story. And
Oh, that's a grand old frog in poor Dougie's throat. After
Poor Dougie.
So long down in the dirt, with not even an air.
give her me timber.
Oh, you
It's so
knew.
nice booty.
Have you come seeking misery and abject woe? If so, you've come to the right scaling. Poor Dougie's been robbed and left for undead by a bunch of no-good mutineers. All because I had the nous to hide away a wee retirement fund.
Do the Dougie? What's it do the Dougie?
Poor Dougie's been stuffed in the soil and left to moulder.
He can
I've still
dance.
got my key.
Oh,
But without the treasure map, it's no more than a monument to poor
that the Dougie?
Dougie's despair. Some swabby or other will have taken it back to town, I shouldn't wonder. I'll happily share the spoils if you can find my treasure.
yeah, poor Dougie.
But I won't hold out hope. There's
So
precious
Dougie wants
little
us.
left in Sailor's grave, and that's the truth.
Dougie wants us to
Now,
find his
don't
treasure.
mind me. I'll get back to listing all the mistakes I've ever made in alphabet.
Oh, the Dougie's a dance. Never heard of it. Alright, so we gotta go find Dougie's treasure. Which, if you go back over here, there's a little path that goes.
Avast! I said avast! Can anyone hear me?
Oh no, I'm lost. The cat daddy. Alright, through this ship right here, there's a little path that goes to the front of this ship that you'll need to go inside of here. Open the door. This guy's got a little map. And if you move the skeletal arm, it shows you the location, but in order to actually indicate that I guess there's treasure there, you have to open the curtains. There is also a book location here. Dissident in the ranks. Read that. You get credit for that journal.
Law's a disgrace.
Up here,
Slandered it.
there are 3 torches I believe you have to light. And then once you do that, there is an X marked on the map. If you look closely, there's a ship with a little sign on it. You gotta find that.
Did we get separated? Well, this is a fine kettle of splash tails.
And that ship is... where is it? Oh, it's right over here. It is the place where you got the key. You got to get your shovel. And I think it's right there. So it's at the crossroads of the bar path and the place where the chess game is. Oops, off there.
I hope me crew don't see me like this.
And this is Dougie's chest. So we gotta take this back to Dougie. Go towards the docks. Or you could follow the treasure path again. Jump Park. Take your kids to the jump part. Alright, so...
Tell me you forgot all about me.
What? Oh, I gotta give it to him, okay. So Dougie will talk a little bit more. Then he will give us the key.
That's Dougie's treasure, sure enough. Oh, what a glorious day. Let's see if my key still fits, and then we'll share what's inside.
Alright. Dougie's gonna give us the key. We're gonna open the chest. And then there's the medallion that we'll need. Open. Can I give him a hug? I don't have a hug. We can make friends. Hey, buddy. Make friends.
Avast! I said avast!
Alright, we have the medallion. Yeah, I hear you. 1v10 and dodgeball tournament with all the kids. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, we need to go back to the little chess game. Put the buy-in, pick up the captain, place the captain on here.
Bells and barnacles!
He's
Is that
gonna
the
win the
best
chess
you can
game here
do?
and get us the key.
Well then, me rook goes to Queen's Knight 3. And that, matey, check.
And mate.
Which means the contents of the pot be mine. Fine, fancy key. And I'll be bound it leads to treasure.
Hey, Deerslayer. What's
Sorry,
Deerslayer
loser.
doing?
No matter.
Deerslayer should tune in.
Never could play worth spit.
Watch a little
Take this
pirate's
key
life.
and find the ship it opens.
There we go.
Don't be thinking you can take that key and leave me.
Anyways, hi Deerslayer.
Ye still need my help to make it out of this accursed town.
Tell him I said hi back and tell him he should come watch. Alright, we're going to go back and open the door. Boom. And then you get to pick up all this glorious treasure. I think you could do this over and over again, so if you ever need any gold, there's like 20,000 or so in gold around here. Yeah, mostly Ghostly misses picking out Deerslayer. Get in here. Okay, the next part, once you've collected all the gold, is you have to move these sails. So that the lighthouse is visible. You shoot a beam of light over to this fire right here and light it. And then after you've done that, you can jump off the front of the ship here. And you can go grab the pirate captain's head, skull, and take him to the lighthouse, which is right over there. Go to the lighthouse. And he's gonna shout at some people to raise this little bridge over here.
I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me, ye cowardly curs.
Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch.
Alright, here we go, and then
I should tell ye me story. But when we
go to the top here.
It were a happy accident, for we were fleeing our enemies with a whole pack full of their plunder.
Couple side steps you gotta do.
Me crew starts to grumble about returning to the living world, but I'd have sooner stayed with me loot for all eternity, rather than risk it out on the waves.
Alright.
This old place brings back memories.
There is also a book on the shelf for the first captain's journals.
Now, I'm not what you'd call knowledgeable about contraptions and whatnot, but if I can borrow a body, I might be able to help. See if you can't set me down on that headless heap of bones over there.
You need a captain. You put him on there.
New body at last. Not as handsome as me old one, but they say beggars can't be choosers. There.
They really do need to sell a little pirate captain head that you can put on your desk. That would be cool.
Let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame of yours.
Alright.
Of course, lighting up the town is all well and good, but you'll need to point your flame out to sea.
So we come up the ladder. Get out our lantern again. And ignite the lighthouse. So to complete the 100%, there are 4 that you're gonna need to light up. There's 1. Two. Oh, and by the way, this rotates horizontally. This pitches or vertically rise up lights. Get it from there? Oop. There we go. Alright, and then the 4th one. Oh, let's watch this real quick.
The lighthouse is good as new, and the mists are clearing. Let me try and get
We'll watch the ferry come in.
I see sails on the horizon. Well, there she be. The ferry of the damned. Though you'll find no welcome passage on her.
Rise up lights.
Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge around here. And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here.
So the ferry comes in and parks over the dock.
The key to me cabin after all these years.
Oh yeah, he finds the key in his little book here.
Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough. But this moldy old body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again. At least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry.
He didn't like that other skelly. So there's one more light you have to light up in the town, and that's to do the 100% completion. You gotta light this one that we moved the sails on. Okay. And then you gotta lower it. That's the wrong way.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, what am I waiting for? Okay, so that one's lit up over there. And we're done here. You need to grab his captain's skull. And then erase your way down the lighthouse stairs. We all. Okay, so now we're gonna take him and we're gonna go set him on the entrance to his ship. And then we're gonna go finish the side quests, and then we're gonna take him to his captain's chair.
This next bit needs a fine touch. Set me down atop that there skeleton. There's a
There you go.
secret nearby. I can smell it on the wind.
There she be. Me golden hair. The fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, and no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back to your own ship.
To me cabin.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the I think it's Monkey Island part, and then we'll come back and get him. Oops, I went the wrong way. So we gotta go kind of to the beginning. Eyes up, lights. Right here, we're gonna get some Caribbean music jumping. There we go. Cross this bridge. This is one of those bridges that were lowered before, so you can't get here. All right. And deep in the Caribbean. So there are a couple monkey journals that you have to get here. One is right here. This is apparently a nod to a video game. I think it's called Monkey Island. I'd never heard of it, but it's on Steam. $9.99. There's another monkey journal here. There we go. You gotta read 5 of them. You'll get the key to the cabin, the headless monkey key. And there's another journal up here. There we go. Apparently it's a pirate game, and then you go around to the side, to the back, and there's a door here that you unlock. And there are 2 more journals in here. This one? I wonder if this is part of the map to the game. Julio. I wonder if... yeah, I bet this has something to do with the game. Anyways, there's one on this bookshelf here. There you go. And that should get you the optional, not the optional, the monkey head side quest. That is so loud. Oh my god, was that loud for you guys too? Scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, so we gotta go back to grab the captain here. And take him up the stairs. The ladder around here, up the ladder.
Good to have you back, Cap.
There you go. And there is one last captain's journal here. And you have to put his first captain here. He's gonna talk again.
Sure, I used to be taller than this. This key will let you through the side door of me cabin. For here is where we be parting ways. There's a rowboat over yonder that'll carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as a church mouse. But I wonder, do ye really know what's waiting for ye below her decks? Not all treasure is silver and gold. Me crew are free, and me conscience is clear.
So loud. Hi, dear Slayer. Okay, so he's done. We need to pick up the key.
Ye've made an old sea dog happy to watch where ye step. The treasure won't curse me.
Lots of stuff living around, but can't really do anything with any of this. Jump in the boat. Detach. And we're going to row the boat. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Now we're gonna row the boat. Yeah, I know they're too loud. You didn't kill Deer Slayer, huh? Who's that? Okay, hold on, let me look at my sound alerts real quick. Hold on. Try to lower the volume. Do. Oh yeah, volume. We're gonna try. Somebody play a sound real quick. Oh yeah, master volume. We're gonna go master volume down real. There we go. That should be better on the volume. And we're gonna crawl up here.
earned the price of breaking the pirate code. You have suffered under the weight of chains forged by your own misdeeds. And now, your time is served. Though you shall not fully remember your time in this place, perhaps some remnant of understanding will accompany you when you step through my portal and return to the living world. Perhaps not.
That's better.
We shall meet here again. For now, we must make sail, and quickly. For strange ships now patrol these endless waters, and ours is the longest.
We got the damned on the ferry here, and the captain. So we gotta pull out our lantern here. He's gonna yell at us. And this is gonna... They didn't actually yell at us. If you pull it out earlier, he yells at you.
Secrets are laid bare. I cannot surrender the wheel, but I entreat you.
There are tons of cannonballs here,
You do not
and also food.
of what you seek.
I would recommend you stock up on both. And then you'll need your lantern to light this lamp on the door. It'll open it. There is a lamp behind this sarcophagus lid. And another one on the... Where'd it go? On the door. Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. And then you'll hear a familiar voice.
Get the bone. Come to Jack and get...
I know what you're thinking. That dog is never going to move. Therefore, I propose a wager.
Hey, the Nexus Nemesis. How are you?
Take the keys from his mouth and let me out. The winner gets this delicious bone.
And you go ahead and you try to take the key from him. You can get the doggy with the key as a pet in this game too. You unlock for Jack Sparrow.
Very wise. When endeavoring an escape, silence is generally best. However, as I've had no one but a recalcitrant mutt to talk to for far too long, I shall bow to my collegial nature and introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Though, since you came here to rescue me, you probably knew that already.
Evil. You eat evil
Set out
cookies
my
for
heroic
breakfast?
journey to acquire this, the greatest pirate treasure of all. A golden key to other lands, in eternal freedom, plundered from the lair of a heartless squid and used to assist in the daring escape that led me to stand before you now. Shiny, isn't it?
He's gonna take a walk. Get Jack Sparrow, and then he's gonna move up to the next level. He's gonna talk some more.
You know, I haven't had so much as a crumb to eat since I got here. Not completely sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dinner options. I'm a shadow of my former self. Then again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't even tell me how I came to be aboard this sad little ship.
There you go.
The last thing I remember was standing at the helm of the Pearl as we made our escape. Suddenly, there was a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise. A cannonball, perhaps.
I'm gonna change weapons here.
The scenery's not very inspiring, but it's good to stretch me legs. Now, let's get off this ship before...
Stay where you are!
that happens.
You, from the living world. Why have you interfered with my work? The selfish actions of this Barrow have brought catastrophe in his wake. dire fortune that now threatens to consume the Sea of Thieves itself?
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. And I think you may be overreacting just a smidge. I know the true worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite safe. Now, I can see you're very busy and very grumpy.
I'm very grumpy.
So we'll just be on our way.
Silence! You shall be returned to your cell. And this time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss. What you possess must never be permitted. Now, do you see the folly of your actions? Already the sands of time.
They did a really good job with this too. You can even see a certain character up there.
We cannot flee.
You can see.
Therefore, we must fight. To arms!
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. She's no ordinary ship.
Then upon the waves of my domain, she will find herself well matched. Play your part,
It's a little closer so you can see David Jones.
Unleash the fury of the dead upon this interloper, that we might put an end to calamity before it begins.
I believe that means he'd like us to use the gun.
And you just shoot cannonballs like crazy. And then you need to go reload. Oops, because you'll need more. And it'll swap sides. Oh. Run out of cannonballs. Not quite sure if it matters if you actually do damage or not. Assuming you have to do a certain amount of damage to trigger them to go to the next part, but make sure you also heal because there's plenty of food here. Just make sure you don't lose on your I think they're gonna board. You have to kill some of the new characters, some of the new creatures.
I forgot to bring the bow.
Very well.
And gives Jack a sword.
Blade while I steady our course. A dead man's sword for a dead man's hand.
Sometimes tack. Where'd he go? Did it reload? That kind of hurt. I wonder if the blunderbuss is a better option. Oh, this thing is super buggy. Yes.
I am not on the menu.
To reloading. This crab does like a slam attack.
Keep 'em off the ship!
They just disappeared. And they're gonna pop back up. What's up, Tic Tac? Ow. Oh man, this is so buggy. The sniper rifle's a little buggy. Yeah, that sniper bug happened to me a bunch yesterday too. More cannonballs. I think I need more food. Whoops. Nexus Nemesis, did you do the did you do this 100%? Got all the books and monkey books and such? Awesome. Yeah, I had lots of bugs in the second one too, as far as I was able to skip the whole first tower where the water fills up. And you have to do all the mermaid puzzles because it was already done. So I just swam up to the top and moved into the second part. Yeah, it was, that actually made it easier for me because I just skipped a whole bunch of it, but I don't know if all the bugs are helpful. Some of them don't let you in certain rooms, stuff, but it made it easier for me. How many? David Johns. Oh no, Jack fell off. David Jones. Look him.
Why did you not heed my warning? Now Sparrow is lost, and our enemy has the treasure in his grasp to fulfill his dark ambitions and lay siege to the Sea of Thieves. Already his plans are in motion, deep
caused much harm this day. However, you fought bravely. I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living, so that you may continue to fight. Fight to save all that you have endangered. Fail, and you shall bear witness as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
So that is the tale completed. And you just go back through the portal here. Then there's another cool scene sailing through the, I don't know what you call this. The void realm or whatever.
Avast there, lovers! Steady as she goes!
I've only been through the first two.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I did both of these solo yesterday. The first one took me a long time to figure out how to do all the puzzles. And the second one didn't take me as long, but I missed the Chest of Sorrows and all the books, so I have to go back through and do that. Oh, she had a map. I wonder what that was all about. The little sunset cutscene here. Be nice to deer. Yeah, this is I think this is my 5th time through this.